Hello, everyone. It's that time again. Council elections are upon us. And why is that so important for ESOMAR? Well, Council, or our Board of Directors, are our guide and our mentor, helping us to adapt and change to what you, our members, want and what our marketplace needs. So have you thought about presenting for Council? It's actually a fantastic job, but don't just take my word for it. Listen to these guys.
Hi everyone, my name is Niels. I am the current ESOMAR president and have served on 4 councils before. I originally ran for council because I wanted to be in the front row of everything that happened in our industry. And I realized that afterwards it was important for 3 reasons, or it is important for 3 reasons to be represented in the board. First of all is that indeed you are learning and are informed about anything that happens in our industry, also the topics that you would normally probably not be as interested in. So it really broadens your vision on what is going on. The second thing is that you are able to set part of the agenda and discuss and bring forward important topics and decide on matters that really make a difference in our industry and for our profession, and especially think about the future. The other third aspect is that for me it has enabled me to engage and build a network of professionals, competitors, colleagues, clients, and really build a network that I would otherwise not have been able to achieve.
In the last 5 to 6 years, we have seen a paradigm shift taking place in the research industry, driven by the digital transformation that's going on around us, which is creating a plethora of data, new technology-enabled tools, and providing us new opportunities to discover insights in very many different ways. Hence, I thought it's probably an appropriate time for me to join ESOMAR Council and work closely with our agency partners to shape and co-create a robust strategy for the research industry as a whole.
Hi, I'm Kristen Luck, and I first ran for ESOMAR Council about 4 years ago. I felt like it was a way not only to give back to the industry, but also a real opportunity to shape the policies and standards that govern research, particularly as it relates to emerging research methods, which are a particular passion of mine.
Hi, I'm Pervin Olgun from Turkey. I stood for the council elections because I was fascinated with the idea of being part of the global initiatives to sustain and promote our industry, marketing research.
Me to run for council at the first time was that I was already participating at the major events of ESOMAR around the globe. So I felt part of the community, and I thought I could bring my perspective, I could contribute with my expertise and my point of view, and coming from a concrete field of the sector and a concrete country that is not a major country, and I thought I could contribute with my perspective to the community.
Hi, my name is Marcello Sasso and I'm an ESOMAR Council member. When I decided to run for the Council, I wanted to drive the change. I wanted to promote the evolution of moving from a market research association to a global insights community where members actively drive the industry revolution.
I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you all to participate in the upcoming ESOMAR Council elections. You are all members. We want a more talented, diverse membership on the council. We want leaders who are passionate and committed as well.
I would absolutely recommend council to anyone considering running. It's an enormous opportunity to play a pretty big role in shaping global research, and the council plays an important role in providing guidance as well as giving local in-country perspectives to the ESOMAR staff.
I would recommend to everyone to stand for the council elections, as it's a great experience and pleasure that you cannot get without being part of such a global community. If you are thinking of running for the council, I would say just do it now.
You get to know many people from many origins and procedences, from working experiences, fields of methodologies, countries, regions, wherever.
The most pleasant experience for me is, first of all, the openness and the willingness of people in the staff, for example, as well as within council, to listen to each other and listen for alternatives and propositions to really make change happen, which is easier said than done, of course. And then the second thing is that for me, across the board, it's been a fun experience and an engaging experience, and people that I have come to meet have been really inspiring and interesting for me to work with.
The biggest surprise I got once in council was that I became aware of what I didn't know, of my lack of knowledge on many aspects, on methodologies, on regions, on way of doing things about our profession. So it's been an excellent opportunity for me to get a broader view, broader perspective, and the vision of what our profession is around the globe in a much more holistic way that I had when I joined.
When I joined the council, I was positively surprised to find out that the whole ESOMAR team had the same ideas of evolution. Together, we worked to lead the change and help reshape the industry, confirming ESOMAR as the leading global insights community. It has been one of the most inspiring experiences of my life.
One of the things I had in mind when I joined the ESOMAR Council was a bit of a worry that the ESOMAR team and the council may be resistant to change. However, I should say I was delighted when they were so open-minded, not only just embracing ideas, but also contributing and developing a proactive action plan to actually move into the future.
I have been council member for 2 terms. During those 4 years, the efficiency of ESOMAR as an association was a great surprise for me. Council and ESOMAR team eagerly worked on quite a number of projects and planned activities or projects in line with the digital world and Industry 4.0. Anna is one of them. I'm sure it's a surprise for all of you.
I have made so many friends, and I have a real sense of connection with the global research community that I don't know that I really truly had before I joined ESOMAR and got so involved with the organization and with council. I have this sort of weird lifestyle where I live part of the year way out on the west coast of the United States and part of the year in Athens, Greece, and it's great knowing that wherever I travel in the world, there is an ESOMAR member that I can share a story or a drink or a meal with.
So I would like to welcome you to join hands in order to create a robust and prosperous future for our research industry.
So if I would have to convince you why to run for ESOMAR, is that it's very important that we have an association like ESOMAR that focuses on building a community of insights professionals globally. And the reason is that it's a non or not-for-profit organization, and that means that every dollar or every euro that's generated goes back into the industry and is invested in education or legislation or professional standards. It's really invested into the future of our industry. And there's too many initiatives right now in our industry that just do nothing else but sucking money out of our industry, and that's not a good thing. So if you want to be part of that, if you want to set the agenda, if you want to help govern the strategy and implement it, that's a very good reason to join.
If you consider yourself a thought leader and a dynamic individual who can drive the industry evolution, then you should definitely consider running for the council.
If you are considering to run for the ESOMAR Council, my suggestion would be genuine. Be truly yourself, because by being yourself, you bring values, your mindset, your opinions, your point of view, which is what we value.
It's worth it. You will enjoy sharing ideas in a global community passionate for thought leadership.
So please run for council. It'll be beneficial to you. If you do not run for council, please get engaged at SMR. Come to our events, submit papers, become a member, or extend your membership. And please vote because it is extremely important that the people that are sitting on our board, on council, are elected by the members and for the members. Thank you.